thy biggest of oops. Okay, so what time is it? Okay, so it's like 8:49. I started doing this at freaking 7:30, and yeah. So as you can see here, very complicated for a. Oh, there's my pen. Very complicated for a beginner person stuff here, you know. Very nice website called Vegas Pro, you know. Shoot. And well, you see here, I'm trying to learn how to tween, and you know, I drew up all the different things I need, and I looped it, you know. That took a while to figure out how to do, and in the end, gosh, it's hard to see with the phone. I didn't do one ear because I got lazy, but that's what I did, and you know what? You know what? I think it's the start of something good. And you know why? I don't even know what rendering means. You see, for a not a normie, I don't know if I am a normie now. But for someone who, like me, who literally has to work on their bed next to a very giant cardboard cat and have to put something over their window because it's too bright during the day. You know, this is like, really, what the fudge? I'm just gonna put MAYBE. So, there we go. Maybe so is going to be the name. Render, no template selected. Well, what the fudge is a temp? I don't have any templates. Oh, look, 100%. We're gonna open. And we're gonna look at it. Because we can. Oh, hi. Oof. I mean, I feel really bad. Because, like I said before, I'm trying to get an animation out. Because I have so many ideas. But I feel like I'm thinking too big for myself. Like, I don't even know. Oh, yeah, I remember this. So back whenever I first got my little Wacom tablet thing, I tried to do the Fantasize beam because I thought it looked cool. I don't anymore, but at the time I did. And, well, I didn't know how to tween and stuff. So I had to do, like, I wanted to have this image inside the background. There is a, oh, get the symmetry thing. This image in the background, there is a moon somewhere. I don't even know where the moon went. Oh, there's the moon. It was with the character all along, I guess. And then the character would be like swaying, you know, and saying the lyrics, I'll take you to the moon and back, blah, blah, blah. But I figured out I couldn't do that. And you know why? Cause I don't know how to do that. So I ended up just lip singing it and planned on putting the background in on my own somewhere else. And then same background again. I used to draw hair so freaking thick. It's thick. And my lines were also thick. My shading was different. And the scar was thin. That's a tiny scar. I like to draw my scar on my OC, not my scar, my OC scar big now, because look how tiny that is, and look at that nose. Look at that nose, boy. That nose looks, and then I was moving the jaw, try to look cool. And then, of course, I was shading the eye, because, you know, to also look cool. And then again, with the character lip syncing. You know, let's see how this all looks in one giant big happy family. I have to put on low quality, otherwise it won't. It still won't play. Frick. Oh fudge. I keep on getting caught in my thing. It's still, okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, you see that? Yeah, that, I spent like 3 days on this. And then I'm like, gave up really quick. Yeah. And I still have it on here because of the amount of work I put on it. But I plan on never, ever, ever finishing it. Oh, yeah. Shoot. So I was, you know, my little tomato reference? Well, I was doing one for, who was later, I'm gonna look it away. I was gonna do one for my little character, who I used to call Ninja Cat because I didn't really have a name for them. and I ended up calling ID. Their nickname whenever they're younger is Ninja Cat, and like their criminal name, but their name is ID. Well, you see, there's this kid's supposed to be 7 years old, and man, I have bad handwriting. I'm not even gonna write that. It's supposed to be 7 years old, but I made it look like a fucking abomination, like a freaking teenage adult head. I don't know what that is. And then the body, like the head literally, I thought, hey, maybe if I give it a bigger head, it'll look more like a kid because of its tiny body. But I don't think that worked out at all. Oh, hey guys, look. Okay, so at exactly 12 hours before 1:40 a.m., I was playing around with the my little program, Sony Vegas Pro again, and well, I tried to record this. I had my phone, I was doing everything, I was saying everything, and then once I exited out everything, shut off the computer and stuff, I said, I didn't say anything. I let the computer shut off, and that was going to be the reason why the video ended. And a fun fact, I never even pressed the record button, so none of that footage was saved. So I just acted like an idiot for no reason. Okay, but in all seriousness though, so yeah, I was playing around, and this is my first time viewing this the next morning, so I don't know how it's going to turn out, because I always hate my stuff the next morning. Okay, so this is the first one I did, Gaha. I give them only the best of names. Oh, hi, Reflection. And, oh, that was really short. I wish I could, like, loop playback. May I loop play... Repeat. Do you work? Haha! Okay, I didn't know that last time. Okay, so, fun fact, the neck kind of, like, dislocates, or not the head basically looks like it gets chopped off back there, and that was not intentional, but I have a really good head bounce, I think. But you know what, I really hated the fact that the neck did that. Even though this isn't a final product, it was just there to, test out what I could do with my little Sony Vegas Pro stuff. And so I tried it again. And, this is what I got. As we can see, the neck kinda, like, I don't think it gets, like, cut off really anymore. The head bounce, I don't know if it's still that intense. The face still goes down a lot. Okay, I pressed record this time. We all Gucci. So, I still haven't edited any of my half-hour long footage of me recording purely just, me animating. So I still don't even know if I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. Right? If I'm not, I'm just wasting computer space. And so this is what I got here. So I went ahead and you can't really see it right now, and I'm not trying to make it to where you can. There you go. And so I went through the my little drawing files, and because this is gonna be a little test me to test out my thing, I'm not trying too hard, but I am putting in effort, more effort than I usually would in something that's just supposed to be a test. And so this is my outcome here. I shaded it all. I don't know if I already specified that, because I spent well, you can't really see it. It's 7:58. I spent a half hour, which isn't that long compared to the rest, editing it. I don't even know how long I spent shading it. Probably only 5 minutes. And as you can see here, I kind of messed up whenever shading, because whenever I was shading it, I was going the lazy route and, going onion skin, not onion skin, so I can basically just go on the files, click on them, and select them, so I could just shade and do whatever I want. Well, I never took away the pupils, so the pupils are like a cookie cutter inside the freaking shading right now. And from a far away standpoint, it kind of looks like a shine inside of the eye to me. So that's what I'm just gonna say it is a shine inside the eye. This is what I have to do, and let's see if I can one-hand this. Boom, I can. So I have to put every little thing, these are all my frames I got, onto separate video layers and just like tween them, you know, which I was gonna record it on the computer, but my CPU already sucks enough as it is. But yeah, as we can see here, this is the back of the hair, so I can move the hair. This is the torso. That's the back of the hair. This is the torso, you know, the thing where the body stands on, which I can actually make it autoplay for you. It glitches out a lot at first, so I need to take lots of breaks. Otherwise, I'm gonna go crazy. These are the ears, the head, the freaking eyes and mouth and stuff, the hair itself. This, I gotta always make sure not to delete, and it's kind of hard to remember, but it's the pupils, and then of course the arm in the front. And in the end, they make this. The hardest part between are the eyes, because you know how it was just lagging a minute ago? Well, the eyes, since they're not two separate pupils, I have to make sure they don't go outside of the eye itself, and that happens a lot. So I have to wait like, I don't know, 10 seconds until I can actually look at what it looks like, to make sure the eyes don't leave the white parts of the eye. Almost didn't press the record button that time, but I did, so sadly you guys get to watch me do this. So basically, I don't know what to call it, tweened the torso, you know, and so now it goes up and down. It's so shaky. I'm so sorry. As you can see, I go to school in like an hour. You can kind of tell. So yeah, you know, I just thought, hey, what if I just showed you what I have to do? I mean, it seems really simple, but because I'm such an idiot, you know, I can't do it really with ease. So as you can see here, we got the head, and the head starting point is, I gotta pause it so I can see where the torso is, because we don't want another neck breakage. So you guys probably can't see it, but I can. But you gotta give it a moment to like adjust. And what I like to do is I like to copy the ones I need, put them inside the areas I need them, which are the middle and the end. And it's so blurry for you guys. I am so sorry. Right now I am deeply focused on this. Okay, so now the head goes down, which it looks even weirder. But watch this.
So, we go down to the head, you see, we hit, what is it? Copy. And then we go to the hair, which is above the head. And then we go to paste event attributes.
And now, give it a second to warm up. This is what I'm talking about. There's always a delay whenever these things happen. Now, the hair goes down with the head, and it's kind of cutting into the arm, but you know what? That's just hair draping over. We're just gonna go with that because I really don't want to fix it. Now the face goes down with the head. The ears, though, however, are their own little deal. Whenever everything goes down, they go up because it's like the head's going down, you know, because the face is gonna be going more down, as we can see here. Hold on, let me move my... Yeah, I used my Wacom tablet, and because I don't properly have a desk, I just keep it right here. Alright, now you see the mistakes I've made. Goes down too much. And it's much easier to use the actual track thing, but I only have one hand available. And I'm not about to, like, do that. This is such a complex program that my computer just cannot handle it for the love of it. Oof! I am already so upset. You know, I didn't see it, and it's because the hand was in the way while, oh, hi reflection. It's because the hand was in the way while I was doing it. But you know what? This is just a test. I guess I shouldn't worry too much about it. But I still do, and this reflection right over here is really starting to bother me. So, yes, it's now 6:46. I guess you can't really see, but you know, there you go. And this thing is bright as fudge. Jesus, there we go. All right. So as you can tell, this is. Wait, this is. Oh no, I want to repeat that. This is what I got, and the eyes were giving me too much trouble. Like, Jesus Christ, all that time was probably spent on the eyes. Okay, so now, you know, I waited like 5 minutes for this to finally, like, go with the lip sync. And I think, it's pretty well for the test, you know, it's what I was going for. Which, I wasn't going for anything good, but you know, as you can see, it, the mouth disappears at the end, and you know why? You're about to see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to that for a while, even after this recording ends. Alrighty, guys. So in that period of time, you know, I did some tweaking to it because it wasn't really working so well, but I think I got it fairly okay now. I was able to edit my video, then I got 5 minutes into it now. So, you know, I'm making progress with my, like, hour-long video I have to edit. So let's go and see how this sounds. Okay, I figured out some things, and I was able to successfully add in the, and it's not responding. How wonderful. Oh my god. You guys know what I suffer now. The intense eye wiggle. I dropped my pen, but no matter. I got everything cut. I'm gonna add in the beats and then I'll go and record it afterwards. Oh my god, it did it again. I spent like, I don't even know how long trying to figure out the problem of why this goes black. And I finally found it out. It has something to do with switches and mute. And yeah, I'm not dealing with that again. So while that does whatever it needs to do, I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all what happened. So I recorded this before, but it ended up being 8 minutes long, and I want this to be a quick video. So, I just came back from vacation and stuff, and I haven't worked on this for a while, and I lost interest inside this meme, and I want to start doing another one. This was just purely for testing purposes too. Well, not purely, but it was mainly, and, yeah, so I'm going to start working on a different meme. I'm giving up this one. My 3-day long period is up of my ability to work on things. I don't think many of y'all will be too sad about that, but yeah. So I tried with this one, and I also gave up. Yeah, this is where we are right now. It's still loading and stuff, but I don't even know what I said. I'm just gonna re-say everything again. I'm giving up on this. Yeah. I spent 2 weeks recording, well, not recording, but editing the video. While I was editing it, I was recording some footage was already previously recorded and stuff. So yeah, that's what I got. It's not the best, but it was, I think, okay. It's way better than what I could do in Fire Alpaca. I don't know if you could tell, I started to kind of give up near the end of this video. Editing it. It was like originally an hour and 15 minutes long, and I just started deleting big chunks near the end. I was basically just showing you how this worked, and I'm actually starting to not like the video, so I don't even know if I'm going to post it. I mean, if I did, great. If I didn't, you know. It was just something to do, something to try out, this nice little program I got. and I plan on using it more, especially the tween. I'm not the best tweener, but it's doing okay, way better than what I could do on my own, so yeah. Now with volume, so you guys can see the final product, because I'm going to delete this. I'm not going to work on it anymore. So oh my god, this is so bright. I rendered it on to my computer, and yeah, this is what I spent so long on. And I had another piece that was supposed to go after that, but I'm not gonna put it in. It would be really simple too, though. But yeah, that.